Hey Siri, what is the date today?
It's Friday, the 21st of November, 2025.
Hello everyone, how's it going? It's another real life day. It's another Minecraft day. I'm Coded Lima. Excuse me, I just did a burp. That was not a very pleasant way to introduce you to the video. I'm so sorry about that, but in the words of Shrek, better out than in. Anyway, we are on day 325. Yay! Oh god, I can't even spell. Right. We're on 976, guys, honestly. 24 more. First of all, thank you to my 2 new subscribers. Secondly, 24 more subscribers, and we've hit that 1,000 mark. Please hit that subscribe button. You won't regret it. I promise. Promise it'll be the best thing you've ever done. Well, it might not be the best thing you've ever done, but it'll be fun. It'll be great. I've got so many things planned, and I started a new job today. I had my first day at my new job, and luckily for me, it was mostly just not doing a lot because there's a lot to learn. So basically, today was me just kind of observing, observing, absorbing. I did a little bit of stuff. So I'm working at a place where they do like key cutting and shoe repairs, and they change batteries in car keys, like the remote car keys and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I changed some batteries and some car keys. I cut a few house keys. I did took some links out of some watches, just a little. I did a couple of engravings. They do engravings as well. I knew there was some wood in here somewhere. That's what she said. Oh god. Okay. That's got to be the last one, surely. Don't call me Shirley. Okay. If there's any more wood in here, I'm gonna cry. Again, that's probably what she said. Anyway, so yeah, I worked from 8:45 until 4. It's now 5:30. I had to get a couple of bits when I finished work. Luckily, my work is in like a shopping center, so that's convenient. If I ever have to pick up 1 or 2 things, groceries, whatever, that makes life a lot easier. So that's a bonus of the job. Also, just knowing what time you're going to finish as well, because at the minute, well, previously worked in hospo, and that's hospitality for anyone that's not in Australia. Yeah, and hospitality hours are all over the frickin' place because I mean, to be fair, half of my hospo job when I work in the music hall generally finish when you think you're going to finish. It's usually midnight, which isn't great, but like at least you should be done at midnight. Occasionally it went over midnight. But the problem with the other bar that I worked in is it's a case of we stay open, it stays open until there's no one there, basically, or there's not many people there, and then you can close. But some days that's 8 o'clock, some days that's 10:30, some days that's 11:30. So when you rock up, you just don't know what time you're going to finish, and that is frustrating because you can't make any plans. You can't it's not like a routine. I think that's the biggest problem, is like it not having a routine. How many? I only picked up 6 pale oak saplings. I'd love to get 8, so I could have got enough to plant 2 more trees. Oh, there's one there actually, I think. No, that was sticks. That was a sapling. Okay. Oh, was that a sapling as well? Let me just go up. Let's go up. Up. I just saw. I can see there's something in a hitbox over there as well. Okay. If I had a hoe, this would be much quicker. Could make one, but I can't be bothered. So we're just gonna do it the old fashioned way and wait for them all to drop. Okay. So, that is the majority. Oh, my shovel's got silk touch on it. I need to stop doing that. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, like the hospital situation. So yeah, now I am. I mean, it's basically. I mean, I work in. I've gone from hospitality to retail, so there's. You know, it's a little bit sideways, but I would definitely say it's upwards as well, you know, like there's similarities, but I think this one's going to be so much better, because I feel like there's way more to learn and stuff as well. Let's just plant a few of these because I'm going to need a bunch of cherry wood for this build. Let me take hit boxes off real quick. Okay. I'm not going to bone meal these though. I'm just going to let them grow naturally for now, at least. Because what I wanted to do was, where did we get to? Here is where we got to. Okay. Let me get. Nope, that's not how you do. That's not how we do that. Okay. We're gonna get some slabs. Okay, well that won't do, will it? I think no. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Okay. Boom. Okay, and then this eventually is going to be a little ghast house, but I am still working on that, as you can see, because I am placing the blocks right now. But I think what my plan is to have like a little staircase going up here, and then like the actual ghast sort of dock is going to be here. This is just like for people access. So essentially you walk up here and then you walk over and you go pop and you're on the ghast and then you fly away. I still need to look up like a design for the actual ghast enclosure is not the right word, just like the ghast housing, I guess. Yeah, I still need to look up how to actually do that, but I think we're gonna use cherry logs as like the framing, and then maybe cherry trapdoors might be a good idea, and we're gonna line this with stripped oak. Maybe. Do we do that? I don't know, because then it feels like it's separate from this. But then maybe it should be. Yeah, okay. We're just going to do that for now. I might change my mind on that. But that's a good thing about Minecraft. You can always change your mind. And is it a pain in the ass? Yes, but you can do it, you know? So I reckon we go up. Well, this is like a rough, like, framework here. But again, maybe if I clear this all out, so it's easier to, you know, start with a bit of a blank slate. So let's try that for now. We're just gonna do some of this, some of that. Okay. Yeah, and then you're gonna go up these stairs, bada bing, bada boom, and then I reckon I'm not entirely sure how big it needs to be, but I think it's... Let me just do a bit of this as well. I want... Is that the same direction? Yeah. And I can move this, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's about 6 wide is what it needs to be. I think. Oh, I've gone 1 too high. Hang on. But yeah, I will need to check that. But that's roughly where the ghast is going to be. So then we need to bring this staircase around a corner and up to that height. I also need to get rid of a bunch of this crap in my inventory. Let's go do that actually. Let's get rid of stuff we don't need. Stone we don't need. Grass we don't need. Acacia. Cherry saplings. Blah 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 blah. Actually, we keep an arrow just for our bow. Sticks I don't need. Acacia I don't need right now. Bones I don't need. Okay. Do I have... I'm going to need more oak actually. So I'm going to grab some oak from over here because I have loads of it because I chopped down every freaking tree in the area. Where did I put it? There I put it. Okay. Couple golems still holding on. Okay. That's going to do for today though, guys. If you're new, please consider subscribing. So close to 1,000. Would love it if you hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.